Hey gang, Gameface here, and it's time for more Planet Coaster. It's time to finish this thing. It's time to bring this all to an end. Not that I'm not gonna miss it. I'm gonna wander around the park looking for things to do for weeks after this. But, yeah, it's time. Hey Jacob. So, what are we doing? We're just the last details. We're gonna get all this tied together, get all the lighting finished, basically fix any of the issues that we're having with the triggers, whether it be from the people riding in the front of the car or the back of the car, and just gonna go around and basically fine-tune the experience. Then there's also like things like this, where somehow I've got posts coming through the wall. That's gonna have to change too. We can't have posts coming through the wall. So, that's what's going on. Lightning bolts, yeah. I only wish. There's sparks. That's about as close as we come to lightning bolts in this. So yeah, it'd be cool if there was like actual, you know, put a thing here and lightning would come down from the sky and hit there. That would be awesome. But I guess you can't really go. Oh, that's weird. For some reason, I don't think my chat thing is working properly. Stream goes offline. What's going on? Is this why I'm getting notifications on my phone? I don't know. Okay, it should be stabilized. It should. I'm not getting any notification that anything's down. The only thing that looks like it's down or not responding is YouTube. But YouTube is working. Hey, Aaron. Okay, let's see, what are we doing here? We're trying to get more thunder and more lightning, and just basically get the backyard to work properly. I should probably, in order to do this, put a few more speakers down. That should be the first mission I have. Oh, it bugged out on YouTube too. Okay, so this must be Restream's fault. Restream is where I actually stream to. Okay, so what I'm getting at here is, I need to put some speakers down. Yeah, I don't know why the phone's making so much noise suddenly. So, speakers. I guess I should probably, you know, hide them places. We should put speakers where people can just say, hey, there's a speaker. Let's put speakers behind the crypt. And we'll have, like, screaming and yelling going on. I noticed the speakers, the sound does come from the direction of the speaker. So that's something. So, yeah. I don't know. They're gonna, you can see that speaker. I can see that speaker. So they can see the speaker. So what do I want? I want a little bit of moaning and whining. Yeah, well, Yeah. Let's actually choose that and click OK instead of just, you know, using this like a normal drop down. Scary mode. That sounds good to me. That's a perfectly scary moan. Hey, Mega Nico. And Audacity. Where are we going here? Missed it. I missed it. Where is it? Scary. There it is. Distant scream. I think it's distant scream. Okay. That seems ideal. Okay, so we got some, you know, noises over here. We're gonna need more. That's it. I'm putting down more. There's already a lot of speakers here. What's on them? What do? You do thunder. You do scary, creaky metal. You do lightning. Okay. Scary, creaky metal. I was just gonna add scary, creaky metal. Seems we already have scary, creaky metal. Maybe we need another. Maybe we need another. What's my name? Gameface. Is it there's two questions I don't answer. Three actually. What's my name? How old are you? And are you wearing pants? I will not answer any of those questions. So yeah. I just go by Gameface. So, okay, so ambience. Ambient sounds. Where are we here? Alarms, horror, creatures, human, magic, mechanical, musical, nature, sci-fi, pirate, Knight Rider. Hey, Katie. Welcome to the stream. What's my name on YouTube? Gameface. I'm Gameface. Yeah, I know my name on Twitch is different because, you know, Twitch only allows one person with one name. The ambient speaker. Oh, you mean like that it could be there all the time. Yes, I understand now. Yeah, I don't know if I want yeah, we could do this. Is it triggerable? Where is it? Raise it. Where is it? Scary forest. How does a scary forest sound? That's how a scary forest sounds. Bewitched forest. Haunted castle on a rainy night. Actually, that's not what to do. That might be good. Or if I have two of them, are they like in unison? Then again, it's going to be so drowned out by the other sounds going on that it's not going to matter, you know. Nah, I don't think it's going to matter. We'll see. We'll see. But yes. Okay, so where's our sound problem here? Our sound problem basically begins about here, where we don't get anything after a certain point. Edit triggers. Okay, so we've got the Witch, the Alchemist lair. Backyard part 1 is our problem. Okay, so let's watch what happens. It's number 8. What's number 9? What is number 9? Holy crap, that's huge. Number 9's the forest fire kicking off. Okay, why didn't guy come out of thing? Hello? Okay. It's hard to believe that's it. That's that. Huh. I would have thought. Okay, well, let's duplicate some of these other sounds. Other than thunder. Metal, and lightning, of course. Because, you know, in this game, the sound of lightning and the sound of thunder are two distinctly different things. Or I should say the sound thunder. Because thunder is a sound. Lightning is a thing that makes sound. That we call thunder. Sorry, every time I get on this, my brain just, like, goes in, like, circles. Okay, more metal. We got metal. I thought there was laughter. Oh, there is laughter. Okay, so our sounds only go up to about 4 seconds. And then there's just lightning. Oh, I have a sound at 620 metal. But there's no, like, laughter or anything insane. So that only goes up to, like, 440. So, we need, like... moan at... Actually, we need... What we need... Another moan. This is getting way too complicated. Way too complicated. Can I ride the ride? I'll ride the ride. Okay, let me just lay out these times so that I don't get confused, and I will ride the ride. Sorry, I'm losing track of the comments. I'm not really. I'm just focused. Yeah, that's what we can call that. Focus. Okay, so the metal. Let's just put it in at like 5.1 during the laughter. Or the moan, and then 5.9. I don't know how long the metal sound lasts. So let's go and put in... oh, we already have laugh right before the metal. Let's not do that. Let's have a moan at 6.5. We'll have the laugh at 7. And we'll have another metal sound at 7.1. Just as everything else finishes up. How does that sound? Does that make sense? I know it doesn't make any sense. Because, like, buried in the details. Okay, the other thing I know, and I should probably do, is we should probably trigger this. So we've added the witch's house. Let's trigger the witch's house. How are the coaster building tools? I would say second to none, except no limits. No limits too. If you want to build coasters specifically, that would be a better choice. If you want to build theme parks, Coasters, rides. This is definitely a better choice. Because yeah. The coaster building tools are okay, but they don't really smooth as much as they should and stuff like that. So let's put this at 0. The witch house. I'm also going to put the witch house at... We should have highlight things that was playing. It would really be helpful to know where things are and where you need to move things to. No problem, Bison. Why is your name Bison, by the way? Sorry. I'm from Manitoba, and bison is like our thing. Oh, cool. Awesome. It seems to be Manitoba's favorite animal, too. Okay, where are we here? 0, I got 1. I'm gonna put 1 at 5. And this should just basically be this. Sparks going off. That's fine. Okay, done. Done. Let's make it so. I mean, let's go for a ride. Stop the test, start the test, go for a ride. Here we go. So this is the ride in the front seat. There's also the back seat, which is a different ride. You can force people to go around this thing twice. Okay, so the other thing we need to do is we need to have these coming down right as soon as we pass through. That's the next thing that needs to happen. Okay, here we go. How? Okay, and all sound stops by the time we get here. That's not good. It's not good at all. It takes us 7 seconds to get from there to there. Wow. That means a lot of work. Wow. I don't want to play anymore. Not true. Okay, so the problem is here. All this noise going on here, this whole sequence, only lasts till the coaster's about here. So what I'm gonna do, because, you know, remove this trigger. No, I'm not gonna do that. Duplicate the trigger. It's at 88 meters, eh? So we just put it at 304 meters. Whoa, what just happened? Why can't I just, like, punch in the meters? Why won't you let me punch in the meters? So now I have to walk this all the way back. Yeah. What are you gonna be? What are you gonna be? You're gonna be 19. You gotta be careful I don't screw anything else up here. Again. You're now 17. Okay, so it has to go about here. That's okay. Something stuck in my teeth. These damn granola bars. I had one right before I started. It's gonna drive me insane. Oh, there we go. You all needed to know what was going on. Like, so, I think that's probably going to solve that problem. Okay, now he's out the other end. I guess I didn't ride the whole ride, did I? I didn't go offline as far as I can tell. Okay, so yeah, that seems to take care of that problem. Okay, not enough whining and moaning going on there. Like, ends too soon. Gotta change that, too. Hey, Wiguino? Wiguino? Welcome to the stream. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably saying it wrong. Okay, so that's the whole ride. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so we need to attach this stuff up. Whoa, I went too far. We need to attach this stuff up now. But there's so many triggers. Excuse me. I think I'm going to create a new one. Which is going to suck. Because as soon as I add trigger, I'm going to have to drag it all the way from the back, all the way back to here. But maybe I can just do that from up here. I somewhat know the layout of the track. Why have you changed my camera? Okay, so 26 needs to go back around through the tunnel, around the pirate thing, out the thing. Look at that. That was easy. Okay, 26. You're now 12. Welcome to the backyard. Where we, you know, make you scream. I don't know. Not really. Okay, was it also this one? I wish, you know, it changed its name. I can call you John. I'll definitely call you John, if I remember. Should be easy to remember, though. I remember everybody else's name, even though they think I don't. Not that they, or they think that I wouldn't. I'm actually quite surprised myself that I remember people's names. Okay, so let's just do stuff. Okay, that's scream. That's moan. And that's silent. Scream. And I think this is going to be howl. You know, and then we're just going to like offset them. And then do them over and over and over again. Not necessarily in this order. What, you didn't bother duplicating the first one? I did. It was just like, no, no. Somehow you've duplicated. But it's, like I said, the worst freaking UI ever. Yeah, I love this game. Scream, moan, howl. Just a bunch of whining. Okay, now if we make that howl a howl, we'll have something. Because right now the howl's not a howl. It's a nothing. I think the speaker would say silent. Okay, so there's a wolf howl. Is that nature? Is that a nature thing? Probably not. Probably a creatures, wolf howl. There we go. Okay. What are we gonna call this thing? Where is it? What track trigger, is it 18? Okay, so this is backyard 2. I think there was a metal thing I was supposed to put in there too. We'll figure that out. Okay. That seems good. That actually... Okay, so that's the last thing that happens. Right there is this thing. That other shooting you hear is you know. Okay, so that's not very much. It can't be it. It's got to be pirate lights. Where's the noise? Where's the whining? Where's the sounds? There be pirates here, 1 and 2. Exploding barrel. Oh, backyard 2 is in here. What? Why is backyard 2 in here? Huh? Have I accidentally dragged the trigger? Or did I rename something I shouldn't have? Oh, yes, I have. That is right. Okay. So I renamed something I shouldn't have. Is what's happened here. Okay. I'm better now. All good. 17, 18. This is pirate sounds. See, that's what I get for not renaming it at the beginning. So pirate sounds goes on for 6 seconds. Pirate sounds needs to go here as well, I think. Pirate sounds. Right? Pirate sounds, pirate sounds. I wish I understood this color coding. I know it's my own custom color coding, but I don't understand it. So it's not really helping a lot. What's this? Oh, this is my speaker. Okay, so this is backyard. Back here. Back here. I don't even know how that came out. Backyard. Where's my brain? Hey, the real Karate Kid. Okay, night, Mega Nico. What's that? That Kona? Hura? Haruka? Haruka? Sorry. I just wasn't taking up attention. Okay, here we go. 18 backwards, actually. What's it? 21? Is it 21? No, that's Pirates House. Yeah, it's 21. Let's move 21 to here. Come on. It's more an assault to the senses than really a scary ride. Okay, so that seems okay, or at least that seems better. The other part that I need to look at is right at the beginning. Whoa, where am I? It's right here. Okay, so that's the other thing that needs to happen, which kind of sucks, because this is pre-corner. It goes on for 5 seconds. What I need is pre-corner again before post-corner. If that makes any sense? But if I duplicate this, it's gonna stick it at 28, which means I've got to take this all the way around out through the backyard. And maybe that'll work. So basically what I'm trying to correct for now, post corner. Okay. I don't know. There's only one way to tell. Well, there's multiple ways to tell, but there's only one fun way to tell. Okay, let's get in a different chair. Okay, that still goes on. Oh, little burst of flames. I don't like that at all. All that needs to be sealed up somehow. I don't know how that's gonna happen. The other thing is here, we don't really get to see a lot. Like, all the things are still going. The lights are still flashing, everything's going fine. I guess we get to see it. We just don't get to see it as long. Hey, Ida. Okay, so that still needs to be moved up a bit further. Well, that's sort of... that doesn't have a gap now. Who knows what that break in the frame rate is going to cause. I can't even hear the screaming there. Is that a question to see if I did make it slower, or you think I should make it slower? Hey, Cap. How you doing? That would be Cap 4653, just so I know everybody else is... No, never mind. The problem with making the ride slower, of course, would be that every single trigger would need to be adjusted to make up for it. Okay, so, Knights Row. That's what this thing's called, isn't it? This is the row of knights, and I called it Knights Row. Just so that, you know, there'd be no confusion with all the other rows of stuff that I have. To make it slower. Yeah, not a chance at this point. Yeah, I guess there's all this tied to everything. And some of these have a lot of things in them. You know, like all this, and all those are in seconds. Every single one of these, which have taken me tens of hours to configure and get working the way I want, would all have to be redone. So I'm sorry, there's not much chance of that. Okay, so... let's do this up a little bit better. Come on. I don't want that. Okay, so by the time, let's say, this guy here, left number 4. So at 240, this guy back here can put his back down, right? Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate all these one at a time. Hey, look, it's not scrolling everything out of my reach. Isn't that awesome? It only works when it's at the very top. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Okay. Should be back now. What's going on? Like, it's a bad night for streaming, it seems. It just doesn't like me. Well, it's maybe not me personally. It could be me personally. Okay, so 2.4. 3.2. What? 2.4, 3.2. What are we doing here? 0.8s. We're doing 0.8s? Yeah, we're doing 0.8s. Okay, so we're doing 0.8s. So 2.4, 3.2, Whoops. Oh, here we go. Clicking things that won't work. 3.2. 4. What happened? Oh, nothing happened. I'm like, oh, we're running out of them. Well, that's fine, I guess. There's only 5 of them on each side. We're not really running out of them. That's just how many there are. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, there's the ride coming to the end. Let's make sure this works. Oh, that was close. We almost got burned. Okay, is it gonna work? We should see these things coming down right as we pass through. Or nothing. Or not. Okay, what happened there? Okay, thumbs up. And nothing. Just nothing at all. It just doesn't do anything at all. What? I swear that's all doing stuff. Okay, so these guys are 10. No. It should have done it again. I don't know why it's not. And it doesn't do any of this. Okay. There you go. You're all gone. Duplicate? Yeah, that's it. Shoot me off into another frickin' park somewhere. Sorry. Ah! Okay. Somewhere around, I don't know, here. Knight's Row. Knight's Row. So 5. 5. 4. And 7. No. 4 and... That's 6. Don't move 6. 5. So right here, this has to start happening again. Is anyone here? Yeah, there's 13 people here. I'm just not saying much right now. I guess that I don't know. Notice everybody on Twitch is gone though. I'm just going to quickly make sure Twitch is up and running. It says it's up and running. It also says there's one person there. But it doesn't seem to be counting them. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Come on. Here we go. Okay, so this time is it gonna work? No, it's not. Okay, well, catch you later, Frosty. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. Is there, like, knights need to take a rest between? Like, it's like, oh, we need to rest, but our union says we only have to put our swords down every 5 minutes. So I can't put my sword. Can't put my axe down right now because it's against union rules. I don't know what's going on here. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, YouTube's just being a piece of crap. Yeah, it's back, but like, what's going on? Okay. Notice I'm moving them further and further apart now. Maybe if I move it here, it'll work. Okay, that worked. Maybe if I move it here, it'll work. At least YouTube is recovering from it, whatever it may be. My streaming software, I use XSplit, hasn't dropped anything. I don't know. Monitor. Yeah, it's weird. This restream, which is what I stream to, shows me as on for 3 minutes, 37 minutes, 8 minutes, and currently online. Whereas every other night, it's like one entry for every night. I don't know. Yeah, I've never had this happen before, though. And I've been streaming a lot. Okay, now I've got... I don't know. Some type of indicator showing me that... I don't know. Well, I don't know what it's showing me. Okay, so they do close down after now. So I'm gonna stop the test. I'm gonna start the test. I'm gonna ride it again. Yeah, the problem right now, I don't think the problem's coming from YouTube or, I think the problem's coming from Restream. My bitrate on YouTube, everything is over 4,500 kilobits per second. I just missed what I was supposed to be looking at. the lights need to flash a little more in here. Okay, so let's make that adjustment. Ooh. Okay. Again, like I said, all today is a bunch of fine-tuning, getting all the details down. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am really, really not happy with this. The problem with this is I don't know what else to do. But I'm not happy with the results of that. That just didn't turn out the way I hoped it would, compared to everything else in the building. So, yeah. Oh well. Now, the other thing I found was, I don't know how they did it, but I saw somebody who had books on shelves. And you know, I just wasn't creative enough, so I didn't. But maybe I should try. How many parts do I have? I've got 75 parts left I can use. Well, not that I can use 70. Fit in. Okay. Oh. I will be back. I'm back. Sorry. Hey, Patrick. No. Not much is up. Just neighbors. What am I doing? Why is this all highlighted red like that? That's kind of cool. Whoa. What's going on? Why am I moving the track? You ask? I'm not. Just something happened. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is actually edit the trigger sequence. We want the Alchemist's Lair. So right now, I don't think it plays for long enough. It's playing for 7:20, or things aren't far enough apart is probably what it is. I don't know. Okay, so let's try that. 3.6, 4.2, 4.7, 5.1, 5.9, no, 5.6. I don't know, 6, 6.4, 6.9, 7.2, 7.4, and 7. Really? Out of all that, we only got this up like half a second. I didn't do this very good, did I? Okay, that should work. Whoops. I'm actually at this point in time, Ray? I don't know. Yeah, okay, that that makes more sense. I am doing fine tuning. I'm just making sure front seat, back seat ride, that everything looks good, flows well. That's basically the point I'm at right now. Yeah, those lights are not... Lights aren't doing it. Hey, Michael. Welcome back. Why is the fire not starting? Okay. Okay. The fire doesn't seem... Well, we'll see. We'll see. The lights didn't seem to make much difference at all. Because, of course, you know, like I said, I think I only changed them by half a second overall. Like, I mean overall. Not just half a second each, or... I just think I took one light, moved it half a second down, and everything after it I moved a half a second down as well. And there we go. I'm screwing it up again. Okay, so we added 3, 5.1. That's at 5.6. 6 point. 9 and 9.5. Okay, there we go. We good now? Is it acceptable for you? Not you guys. Me. Is it acceptable for me? There we go. Not much. Basically just lots of fine-tuning. I guess that's a bit better. There we go. So we've done some fine tuning. We've added some more sounds in the backyard. We've gone in here and we've fixed the sound so that it goes through the entire ride. Basically, we're fixing things that were just passed over in the first run. I don't hear any of the screaming. I'm not hearing any of the screaming. What day of this project? This is probably, I don't know. It's probably pretty far in there. I guess I could probably find out. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, definitely over 10. If I just search my Planet Coaster videos for Haunted, I've got 16. And they're anywhere from, you know, an hour and 40 minutes to 3 hours. Not a lot of 3-hour videos. So, yeah. It said I went offline again. Really? I don't know what's going on. But yeah, you know, it takes a lot of time to do this type of detail, I'll tell you that. Okay, so yeah, this is, like I said, this is the thing I'm not happy with. Something's going wrong here. There's trigger sequences not playing. And there they are. Okay. Well, fine, I'm gonna move that up to here. So that I actually get to hear it. Well, let's find out. I hit 100,000 views. Yeah. Just yesterday. Well, this morning, somewhere around there. I don't know. That should be better. That should be better. It's too bad you know, like, a door would be nice. Door would be nice. I'll have to think about that. So yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, that'll be the day. 100,000 subs on Planet Coaster. You know, it would be awesome if that were to happen, but even when I started YouTube, I had no thoughts of that ever happening. So, yeah, so what are the options here for the doors? Is there an option for a door? Is there an option? I don't know if there is. We need, triggerable. So we got this. Which is kind of big. We got this. Which is kind of big. They're all kind of big. They're all kind of very big. That is hidden in there. This would be hidden in here. That would be hidden. The red, white, and blue cannon. It came with the spring update. It's the American, you know, they put a bunch of American stuff in there. That's no good. That ain't gonna work. Hey, Microburst. We're just finishing up the Haunted Mansion. I say Haunted Mansion because it's not exactly a haunted house. Whoever lived here, I don't know. Must have been very confusing to live here. Just the layout of the rooms just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It looks almost as though it was built just to house a haunted mansion. I want to be able to. I want to fix this. This is ugly. This is the one thing that bugs me when we come back up these stairs when it's dark. You know, we come back up. We're facing this way in the ride. Am I in a storm? No, I'm not in a storm. It's not my connection. It's the connection between Restream that's doing it. Hey, Legit Branch. Can I just call you Legit? But yeah, the connection hasn't been good all night. Whoa, something's happening. Something's happening. What's going on? I don't want to look at that. It's too scary. No, well, it's not because of my graphics card, I'll tell you that. even though I'm gonna say my graphic. So I am running a i7 4790K for my CPU, which is, you know, almost 3 years old now. And if I were to let people in the park, I would just kill. My frame rate would just be like destroyed, like seriously down to like 5 frames per second or less, which is impossible to build things. So right now I have the park closed. It's the only way I can actually function in this game right now with a park of this size. So yeah. Hey, Tyglass. Welcome back. Glad you could make it. So, with a park of this size, having people in it just, like, drags it down so much that you can't even build anything, really. And, you know, if you can't build anything, what's that? So, my video cards are Titan X's. But my video card's being used at 12% right now. So, it's not video card. My CPU, on the other hand, when I'm, you know, not in settings, and I'm actually doing something, is running at 95%. 98, 90, 92, 89, 93, you know, and as I do things and look at stuff, it's my CPU that's taking the hit, not my graphics card. My graphics card 10%, 12%, 11%, and I'm even using it in order to encode my video for my stream. So, like, there's no overhead on the with the video card. Sorry, it's all on the CPU. And like right now, CPU 90, 87. Oh wow, it dropped down to 86 for a moment. But that's because there's nothing in the field of view. I can show but it's not completed. How did I get into streaming? I think I might have been just basically frustrated with doing daily videos on YouTube. Because before my live streams and Twitch and I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer, by the way. I basically did 2 videos a day, every single day, fully edited, so like I'd play like Fallout 4 for an hour and a half, and I'd edit it down to a 20-minute video, and stuff like that. Okay, so that's the Giga Coaster. I don't know why I just suddenly decided I'm gonna go for a ride, because, you know, I've been building a haunted house for like 16 episodes, so that's got to be 50 hours. Maybe not. Okay, so this is the coaster that they're talking about, the wing coaster. I guess we can ride it. I don't live in Canada. What state? Canada? No, no. I am from Canada, and it's not a state. I live in Winnipeg, Canada. Winnipeg, Manitoba. So this coaster's never been finished. I'm I'm really not sure what to do with it. The only part I like of it is the launch. There's nothing else around it. You know, it's not like the other coasters. It's not like the others. Lucky me, eh? Yeah. Yeah. And this little, that contraption there that would kill everybody, you know why that's there? Hey, with my apologies. Welcome back. That is there so that I can get an 8. If I take that actually, the Giga Coaster is anything over 300 feet, but that thing is actually 278 feet. Oh yeah, there's a lot to be built. Like, the sci-fi area was basically started. I built the coaster, and, you know, then built some of this stuff, and got frustrated with the whole sci-fi theme, and then I moved over and started building the haunted house. And I didn't realize the haunted house was going to take most of my life. That was not a realization at all. So, okay, Tygus, what would you like to, if you're going to sleep in 5 minutes, what ride do you want to ride? We got the old mill. We've got the mine runner. We've got the pirate coaster. We've got the dueling coasters over here. There's also this bad coaster. Well, it's not bad, but it's not as good as... Yeah, I don't know. Really, my best coasters are my wooden coasters. That's only 6.2. Let's go over here. Let's ride this. Oh, it's just starting already. Okay, we're going down. Okay. For some reason, they make really good night rides. I don't know. Hey, we're Potato. So yeah, it makes a really good ride at night. The upside down part, though, I need to fix. Shouldn't really be like that. Okay, we're just gonna come out of the tunnel here, and we'll go ride the dueling coasters. Okay, so that's that. Now the dueling coasters are built around a volcano. Okay, well that's a lie. That's a complete lie. The dueling coasters were built on flat ground, and a volcano was added to them. That's probably more a truthful statement there. But yeah, here's the dueling coasters. There's the other one right there. I can say they can hang around and look at each other. There's the volcano. Again, I'm not the best coaster builder, I'd say. That's for sure. I concentrate more on the look and feel. I'm good. You can just call me Game Face. Because or GF for short. Because GFG, Game Face Gamer, is just because somebody already used the name Game Face. I know like if you search YouTube for me, which I you know what, it made me so happy this morning. I woke up and I had 100,000 views on YouTube. I was just so freaking happy. It was awesome. It was like, yay! I have another milestone that I've reached that I never thought I'd get to. So that was awesome. But if I go to YouTube now and I punch in GameFace, okay, night Tigus. And I'm now the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th result. 2 weeks ago I was on page 2. Even that was awesome. But now I'm the 8th result when you search for GameFace on YouTube. Yeah, let's fix that palm tree. There's the pirate coaster. Sorry. Let's fix that palm tree. Now we're getting all fixing stuff. Bye-bye palm tree. Now, I don't think any of these palm trees are actually in the way of the track. I'm pretty sure I was able to avoid all of the track with these palm trees. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm riding the pirate coaster. Where's the pirate coaster? There's the pirate coaster. You'll notice that I'm like completely avoiding the whole haunted house. I wonder why that is. Really? Wow, that's awesome. That's on what? On YouTube or on Twitch? Hey, Lee! Good to see ya. Seventh on YouTube. Wow. So, yeah, really, you know, lately it's been better. So if I, lately it's been
Oh,
better.
okay.
That's not what I was going for. Yeah, I don't know. On Twitch. I don't come up at all. I have to punch in full game-faced gamer. Oh well. One day. Twitch is still a work in progress for me. You know, I do have 70 followers, and I'm grateful for all of them. But it's still, like, not, I've got cheers on in Twitch. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. See? Like I said, I don't know nothing about Twitch. Okay, I am going to, ride this. $325, is that like Fury? Fury 325? Isn't that a real coaster? Oh yeah. Well, that's why I stream to Twitch and YouTube. Different people in different places. But yeah. $112-degree drop. Okay, yeah, when, so, I think Fury, like, I looked at about 3 or 4 coasters when I built this. Fury 325 was one of them. fireworks in your face. So yeah, there's definitely an influence on this coaster. But this one ended up not being as big. So yeah, I'm already making plans for vacation next year, and I'm going to go to Canada's Wonderland. And there's like 16 coasters there. So I think I'm going to spend like 4 days there. Maybe 3 days, so that I could ride each of them a few times. But yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into cheering then, because I've never done anything like that on Twitch. Like I said, I come from YouTube. I am a YouTuber. But I'm slowly taking to Twitch. And, yeah, thank you so much for the explanation, Lee. I'm going to, I see you were on Twitch as well. I'm definitely going to look into that. I don't know how it would work out with my other stuff, though. Let's see. Maybe I can just turn it on right now. I don't know. What's my job? I'm a software developer. Yeah, see, I don't even know where this would be. Settings? Maybe I shouldn't be changing this right now. I should be changing it later. I'll look at updating this after. Right now, yeah. Right now, I should be trying to finish this thing. So what else was there to do? I think we've got the ride fine-tuned. I think we've got the yard and everything done. No Limits 2? What would I do in No Limits 2, Jacob? I don't know anything about No Limits 2 other than how to go to the workshop, choose 6 tracks, and ride them. That's all I've ever done in No Limits 2. I've never built anything. I've never built a coaster, ever. I went in there once. I ended up all confused. Ended up crawling into a corner, shaking and crying. No, I didn't. I'm kidding. But it's way more detailed than I wanted. That level, I think, is what it is. Well, and that's the sort of, that's where I'm drawing the line, actually. Is that I'm not going to be doing. There's already a guy out there who does workshop stuff. And you know what's really funny? This is what's really funny. I got an email today from Frontier, and this is what it says. It's kind of funny. Oh, that's not the right place. I'm in the wrong place. I'm lost on my phone. My email from Frontier. Everybody probably got it who has Planet Coaster. That's it. I think it's a lot more difficult to grasp the concepts because they're using engineering concepts, engineering terms, and stuff along that lines, which is what they're supposed to be doing. It is a simulation. So the Planet Coaster newsletter today went on to talk about and they made it a link. But basically, this is what stood out to me, was where it said, is this gonna work? Workshop Creations. I know it's backwards, but it says Workshop Creations. And I thought, hey, that's the name of my No Limits 2 series, which has been around for years. So they I guess they're gonna showcase certain creators or something. I guess I should probably send in some stuff. So maybe my next build won't be a Firefly. No, it's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be. I think I'll probably be starting the Firefly tomorrow. The tough thing though with that is going to be figuring out the scale. So there was a couple of things I wanted to try before I gave up. Gave up is not the right word. Moved on from this build, and that was some books. Like books. There's no books. There's no book. But yet I saw somebody who had books in a shelf, and I want to know how they did it. I can't even imagine. I did play The Last of Us. I played, yes, I did. Yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, the guy actually had what looked like books on the shelves. And I just can't, I looked at them and I'm like, how the hell did he make this? So it would have made a lot of sense for the alchemist to have some books. But I don't see any shapes, I don't see anything. Maybe they were candies. No, it was physical objects. You know, at first I thought he was using these for the bindings of the book. Using fireworks. And he might have been. Oops. That doesn't maybe... That doesn't make a very good book. These are the things I make in Planet Coaster. Hey everybody, let's make books! That'll be a popular video. We'll make books. Huh? Huh? Things are just huge. I guess if I was to take that, like do this, that looks sort of like books. They're all Planet Coaster books, though. Can I see all your firework mirrors? Yeah, the shapes are all too big. I find. But of course, you know, somebody could come in here and go, oh, those are fireworks. Why wouldn't the alchemist have some fireworks, right? Huh? Okay. Well, books, eh? Uh-huh. Wow, that's insane. Okay, so it's not really insane, it's actually quite good what he's done. So books. It's quite the feat. But again, it's no different than other high detailed builds that we've done here. It's just another thing that I just didn't even think of. So what we got is this. Is it this? It might be actually this. So we want to make a book, a shelf of books. Let's actually grab that again. Okay, so there's a book. All right. Oh, how am I not editing the building anymore? Yeah, I just, oh, come on, game. Are you going to make this difficult on me? You're going to make this as difficult as you possibly can, aren't you? So then we could have another book. And then you could use the other ones, the other pieces, for different widths of books. Or even if I were to take this, you know, that would basically look like a wider book. And then at some point, okay, so here, oh no, we wouldn't want to do that. We wouldn't want to do that. Okay, so what we'd have to do is actually, this is a smaller book. We can't have smaller books in the middle. So what I want to do then is actually delete this and take this And we'll move it over. Whoops. Put out a bit. Oh, come on, you're not gonna let me choose that. Why? Why? There's no reason you should be doing this, game. There we go. I choose you. We can just, like, do that. Probably yeah, that's fine. Okay. Of course, this is an alchemist. He's got these big, huge volumes of books. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start to well, not yet. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that at all. Oh well, I screw things up all the time. This is not really anything to worry about. A Corsair Carbide, 600C. Okay. Inverse ATX full tower. Oh, really? Oh, very nice. I, of course, I run an Air 540. Is what I'm running. Okay, Jacob, have a good night, and hopefully I see you in tomorrow's stream. Because I know I'll be here. You? I know you probably will be. Okay, this is not working out well for me. This last volume was much larger than the previous. Micro or mini? I don't know. Last thing you could call my case is micro or mini. It's where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it's just a standard ATX, I think. What? They've got an Air 240. Wow. That's tiny compared to mine. Mine's just a monster. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna go back to playing the game. Okay, catch you later, Michael. Have a good sleep, of course. I will see you in the morning. Maybe not see you. I'll be streaming in the morning. At noon. Okay, this is not what I want to do. Okay, let's not do this wrong. Do this right. Let's, I'll be streaming at noon Central Standard Time, so that's... I don't know if Patrick's here anymore. It only shows people who want to be shown. It only shows 5 people being here, though it says 11 people are watching. So, the problem I seem to be having is I shouldn't be putting these in like this. I'm just gonna have to delete the... No. Delete this, and we'll have to use this one, because that's the only way we're gonna get the plane. Oh, my. Only way to get the you know, it to be on the right plane. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna basically reverse this. Of course, it's not going to make this easy, because now when I select that, I'm going to select something behind it. For some crazy reason, not even right behind it, but 2 things behind it. Who would have thought that would be a thing? I don't know if we need any mods when we've only got 10 people watching. I already do have 2 mods on YouTube. They just haven't been, they've been busy with other things the last little while. What just happened, and why? Let's try it again. Okay, there we go. I will let you know. What? That's not at all what I did, game. Why did you make that a thing? No. There we go. Oh, come on, game. Why do you do that? It just bugs the hell out of me that you can click so far away from the arrow and it will closer to another arrow and it will just choose the one that it... I don't know. It just makes things difficult sometimes. Not as difficult as this makes things. But that's a different story altogether. You know what? Here we go. This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna just put this here. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna put this here. Because I'm gonna have to keep coming in, going back to it, going, changing the color, lining it up with other things. Or taking copies of it. Really? Yeah, you know, this is the whole thing that bugs me. Really? You know, like when I'm so far away from the green arrow, and yet it selects the green arrow. Well, not the green arrow specifically, but you know what I mean. It's something that's hard to get used to. Oh, this is not working. I guess I should have turned that whole thing around because, you know, that's where I am right now. He's doing stuff on this side. It's hard to believe it can take like half an hour to make a stack of books. I can see why people do a lot of this in like pre-recorded and like you know, play it back at a higher rate. Okay, so we're almost there. Now I'm gonna pull this out. Now the worst part of this whole thing is now I have to select these. Okay, are the books the only thing selected? Oh, crap. Yeah, don't delete these things. That button I'm hitting is not for deleting things. You're gonna make me hit each one. Oh no, here we go. Working now. I thought it was gonna make me select each one manually and delete it. I should have just moved it, but I thought, hey, maybe I'll want two. I was wrong. Boy, was I wrong. No, no, no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that's good. I think I need to do more of that. So, I think it's ready for the workshop. The problem with me doing more of that is I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to make this workshop ready, and then multitask by watching the stream and sleeping. Good luck with that. Let me know how that works out. Maybe I can work out how I can actually do the stream and sleep. That would be sweet. If I can be doing this in my sleep, like I could stream all night then. And then just go to work in the morning and then go to sleep and stream all night. Yeah, it's a lot of work for a little detail. But you know what? The whole thing was a lot of work for a little detail. Whoa. It really was. Like, so, basically right now I have 17 more parts I can put down before this is too big for the workshop. There's, of course, things like trees and stuff that can be deleted. I don't want to delete the trees that mark out the backyard. So, you know, there's that, and, well, I just don't think it's, not quite up to the way I want it, is the only way to really put it. But we are going to take one last ride through, see how it goes, and I think maybe I'll make some adjustments on my own time before I actually upload it. Yeah, I've been watching his Planet Coaster stuff. I didn't know I was watching his Planet Coaster stuff, but I have definitely seen his videos before. Yeah, you know, like I said before, a lot of the inspiration, well, maybe not the I don't know where the inspiration comes from. I don't know. I just shouldn't say it. But I do watch other people's videos for ideas and stuff like that. Like this haunted house was definitely something where I had to watch quite a few videos, but then I went and did my own thing in it, really. That's not gonna work. I didn't want to watch other people's videos and copy them at all. Like that's not. Come on. Stop the task, start the task, write the task. That was not any intention of mine at all. So even when you look at this, like you're never gonna see, you won't find another Planet Coaster with all these crooked doors and the crooked ceiling, like the warped room, the twisted, like this is unique, I think. I don't think there's anything else out there. Why is this thing all stuttering? This might not be so unique. I'm sure people have put witches' binds. The Alchemist's Lair, though, I think I don't recall seeing anything like this at all, with the generator and. Oh, it's not really spooky, is it? Yeah, that's just, I don't know. I guess the other thing is, you know, you ride it so much that it loses its effect. And that's that. So yeah, almost ready for the workshop, I would say. And again, I've got to like, you've got to be able to disconnect from this and like look at it as though you're new to it. I think is what it is. If I'm looking at it, there's so many things that I'm like, oh god, you know, I got to change that. I got to change that. I got to change that. But you can't go around and change everything, and you know, it's already at 4,000 parts. So we've reached some limits. I think it's time I need to basically take a copy of it, throw it over here somewhere, do some little adjustments to it, remove some of those extra trees, and just make it look like a solid one unit thing, and you know, like duplicate the sign to the other side. So yeah, there's definitely some stuff I need to do, but I don't think I'm going to be doing it on the live stream. I'll take care of that after, and we'll see. But I am, you know, for the amount of time put in, yes, it was a lot of time, but I'm gonna say it was well worth it. Like this was a 40 to 50 hour build. Yes, I've also heard of Channel 5. Yes, I have. Well, I'll get this up on the stream, but you know, that's the other thing. Like he does basically a workshop creations type videos where he rides other people's rides from the workshop, and yeah, I don't know. I almost feel as though mine's not up to par. Yes, I will agree with 100% with you, Bad Welder, but there's 3 or 4 more things that I like. That disappoint me more in Planet Coaster. Like, for instance, all the trouble we had moving those books. Like just for this. And the problem there is that for some reason, when you select more than one thing, it's hard to move things on the plane of the building that you're working on, which doesn't make any sense. So I think it's the things that don't make any sense bug me more than the little annoying things. But I don't know. But I am going to leave this here today, and we're going to pick up tomorrow morning, and we might be building something new. Tomorrow's build might be this. We might build this tomorrow. How does that sound? Whoa, what just happened there? We might build that. But we'll see. It'll go over in the sci-fi area. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm gonna get this ready for the workshop. It won't go up there today. It probably won't go up there this weekend. It'll probably be next week sometime. But I look forward to the feedback on it. And when I do push it up there, I hope everybody goes, grabs it, makes a comment, likes it, you know, get this thing to the top of the list so that other people get to see it. Right now I find it kind of weird. Like, I have, yeah, I could only wish that would happen. But if I go to the workshop right now, and my items, you know, I uploaded the Quantum Singularity, and I've got 2 comments. I don't know how many, like 3 favorites, but there's 176 subscribers. So, you know, basically what it is unless you know people in the workshop, you don't get thumbs up in the workshop. It's going to be a tough thing. It's going to be harder to break into than YouTube. And YouTube's impossible. So, we're going to leave this here. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Probably working on finally working on a brand new build. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.